Welcome to the deleted scenes of Bush Wells. I prepared it afterwards, and maybe we ain't gonna talk about the shit I described early on. Long wars ago. Maybe it's gotta go with the show. Maybe it's the flow that I don't know. Something inside me. Better ask me who I am. Better tell my face. Better lost my lace. My shoes don't even know how to tie the bloody cells. Who am I to ask? Got the fact that I don't know what it is to go. What's the meaning of this existence? Maybe it's got to do with something. It's the repetition. Maybe I don't know who. Maybe I don't know why. That's a fact of the spaces. It's got to do with the relying on the fact of the oasis in the soul that you know deep down. Sometimes it calls you, it asks you, why are you playing that motherfucking frown? Why do you think that you know what's going on while you don't land so down? Why do you think that this is going bad? Well, is that so? Have you ever looked upon what history in actual facts? Have you ever looked upon the world that you've been anticipating? Have you ever seen that for a long bloody time? We've been living in poverty. It's got nothing to do with the observing of your reality. So when you realize that since the Industrial Revolution, we've experienced evolution in a very different degree what once was accepted by thee. Once realize machines do something, maybe it's got to do with the fact that we're conscious. Maybe it's got to do with the fact that after we get around to it, we realize it owns us. Maybe it's got to do with the fact that we can sustain that. We can sustain us. We can sustain whoever's between you and me. Baby, that's us. And you don't know what's going on, and I don't know whose is. I don't know whatever's going on, maybe something between you and someone else. But by the fact that I don't know, the fact that I don't know what's going on here, the fact that I know deep down that Earth ain't more than your frown. I know it's not gonna drown, it's not gonna fail, and it'll rise like a, what's that bird in mythology? Rise like a something. That bird, I don't find the condescending replies acceptable. Maybe it's got to do with the inexplicable. Maybe I don't know who's what, who's where am I to be that? Let's play Cluedo, Monopoly, that's that. Man, I'll throw you down in any game snappily. Don't smile at my decline, let me see who's wild. Maybe it's got something to do with the wild that's Machiavellian going on deep down while I'm understanding what it was on, what I was on, what I was on to. Something to do with the flow in you. Maybe it's got to do with me as well. The fact is inexplicable. I don't know who I am, nobody does till the bloody end. We got nothing to do with it, it's got nothing to do with us to let us in. Let us know who we are through the fact of art. Let us know who we are through the fact of art, that we are, thou shalt. Shakespearean bullshit on the rim. Let me know who is the kin. They kin to myself. Who's akin to myself? Who knows who is who in this domain? Maybe it's got to do with the flow. Something else with your mum's fat tits glow. Maybe it's got to do with myself and I'm shit at freestyle rap. That's all. There was something else in these pictures I saw, and I'm forgetting to recall. Something to do with something deep inside my spine. I don't know why. I don't know why it's in my spine. I don't know why. Somewhere deep inside me, I don't know who is to blame. In my spine, I knew there was one thing left to be discussed. Maybe it was the fact that I didn't prove that it was all just us or maybe you gotta try, maybe you gotta think about the fact that your life is a lie. Maybe until you try to open your eyes to the fact that all of life is a bloody lie. So experience, feel it, do nothing more than all that brings you enjoyment. Enjoy this feeling until it lasts forever. And I can tell you the fact that if you get on it, this drug ain't ever gonna bloody end. It's life. It's life. It's life. It will hurt you on the way by, but it's got to do with the fact that you never respected the act that was going on before you. What is life but drama? Without the dull bits motherfucking cut out. See that the life is a fact? Alfred Hitchcock told us mother bloody that. Get out of here. Get out of here.